doesn't show me who that is. For you guys that just come on to see what gear we have and don't stay for the discussion, Multicam black Fupas. These are online. Inventory is correct. If you can order one, it's ready to ship. Woodland single pistol mags, same deal. Woodland butt packs. Those are all done. They're being cleaned up. They'll be shipping out tomorrow. Raid Royal Blue Thread 5x7 Right in the Rain covers. Those are ready to go also. Multicam black large clothes bags. I don't think these got put online. Did you put these clothes bags online? What? Did you put these clothes bags online? Those are not. If you want one of those, just send me an email. Otherwise, they'll probably get populated tomorrow. If you want to make sure you get one, send an email. Some Multicam black red large Velcro mesh pockets going. Butt packs in Multicam are being sewn. If you would like one of those, and be sure to get it, send me an email. Those will finish up tomorrow, probably ship Friday, if not Monday. More butt packs. More butt packs over here happening. And again, more butt packs over here. Byron Roberts, what's up? Where do I go to sign up for the member group? Robert Montgomery, it should be right on the page you're on Facebook here, or on YouTube. And just click membership. We recorded, Scully and I did a 2-hour podcast today. And for the most part, we're putting those up members only. They trickle out a month later in smaller snippets to general public. But if you want to view that, dollar membership, you can listen to all those. Amanda and I do several hours a week also. And those are based off question and answers. If you want to be able to ask questions and interact, that's the $5 membership level. And out of all of those, we usually pick several of the ones that we like best or have the most content built off of. And we send you guys some free shit. Well worth the $5 admission there. And then you interact. Otherwise, for $1, you can listen to all of it. Rick, what's up? Have you had any big storms? No, we've got a ton of rain for like the entire week. Ground is totally saturated. It's more mist and sprinkling, but we are supposed to have some bigger rain on the way. Initial member sign up needs to be done from a PC and not an iPhone. Yeah, if you're Apple, yeah. So it's a YouTube thing. Word, I was looking around the website. Got it. Well, thank you for your persistence. 8th Sea Ranch, what's up? Stephen Kennedy, what's up? MT, what's up? I think we've got everybody here. We filmed a little video on large tool bags today. Filmed some other content as well. Spags, if you're here, here's your hydro carriers. I got your age set. If anybody knows Bobby Spags, tag him in. Let him know we're here going. Get my run in. How many miles you do, buddy? How many miles you do? More than I'm gonna do, that's for sure. Are the swales full? They're working. Yeah, they're absolutely working. They're holding water absolutely as they're supposed to. All of this fits in a large tool bag when we travel. Ooh, pre-workout. I better not drink that. It's a little late. Here's another one. You can see large Velcro pouch, small Velcro pouch. That's why we use the color ones. You can also, instead of a large and a small, you can put 3 small Velcro cards, organize it how you want. Congratulations on the new service dog. Maybe somebody commented. Just got home, drove 4 hours, pick up service dog. Right on, man, right on. What will your service dog, what's his specialty? Like, why do you have a service dog? Only a mile or two tonight. didn't get crap for sleep. I get it. I get it, man. Tom, what's up? Brian Herrera has an emotional support MG42. Machine gun 42. Jet boils. I'll take these. All right, guys, there's 33 of you on here. I need you to hit that thumbs up button. Do the free thing there. Almost thought you said too old to drink that cup. I believe like you on eating old food. Oh no, if there's pre-workout in a cup, I'll drink it. If there's coffee, I'll drink that too. No problem. No, I'm trying not to have any caffeine after 6 p.m. Well, I mean, I am. I'm not having. What's that? Well, I mean, it used to be 9, so.
Yeah, I mean, 6 is way better than 9.
6 is better than 9, and I'm not eating any food after 8. But really, I'm going to move that back to 6-ish.
I don't know that you're going to get in enough food if you do that.
I don't think me having enough food is an issue. I'm sitting at close to 190 pounds right now. I look pretty lean, kind of lean, right?
Okay, what does lean?
At 190. 190 is fucking heavy for me. I'm getting plenty of food. How many gas masks do I have? How many gas masks do you think I got?
A lot.
Put a number to it.
20, 30?
Yeah, probably 30. And then I have a bunch of brand new gas masks too. I have like a crate of brand new masks. But like the old, like single, just weird, I buy them as I find weird ones. 30 probably. Robert found it. Welcome to the fun spot. Right on. Robert, hey, welcome, man. Evan Dixon, I saw your comment, but then it disappeared. Looks like we have 4 large tool bags sitting here. Now, we haven't pulled orders after probably 2 o'clock today, so some of those might be allocated. We're down to 2 of those Coyote black ones. 1 Lonely Raid Red. We have some grocery bags, ammo can liners. Not a whole lot for rigs. We have plenty of left-handed rigs. I do have stacked micros in right hand, multi-cam black. Mr. Greg T, what is going on? What's up? What is the story with the gas mask with feathers by your door? Oh, a friend of mine owns an oddity shop in Nashville. And whenever I go, especially if I go out of my way to go someplace, I always try to do business with him. And he just had this hanging in there, and I thought it was super cool when I bought it. Kind of over it now. But it was one of the first things that I bought when I started getting oddities and shit. So it was just cool. That was a place to hang it where everybody could see it. When it was first there, there was a lot of questions and comments about it. That's all. Chuck Peoples. Honeywell makes some good pappers. Yeah, I've got a bunch of Avon stuff. I have a papper coming from Mira Safety right now. Separate, it's a face plate with separate goggle piece, you know, so you use with a helmet. What's the coolest weird gas mask? I've seen really weird World War I stuff. So I've been trying to locate a World War I flamethrower mask, and I'm not having any luck. I've tried finding some World War I era firefighter masks also, and I've not had any luck with that. I have a baby gas mask, which you actually insert the entire baby into, and it's an asbestos filter. So you actually have to sit there and pump it. So nurses in hospitals and stuff would put babies in these things during air raids. And the baby's lungs aren't strong enough to breathe through it, so they actually have to pump this system. I have one of those upstairs on a mannequin. It's pretty cool. I like the harpoon. Oh, was there a harpoon down there? I didn't even realize I had a harpoon sitting downstairs. I've got a couple real ones. What prepper fiction books are good to read, listen to? I've listened to 299 Days and The Patriots. Okay. Coming Home series is good. My audiobooks is all fucked up. I don't know why or what's been going on with it. Never seen so many bad wrecks on the interstate. Just dumbasses can't drive in the rain. Hold on, I'm looking. Hold on, I gotta reply to this really quick. Hey, the name sounds familiar. I'm not sure who he is, though. So, what were we talking about? Oddities by Insane Clamposity. Can I borrow the harpoon? Going whaling at the club? No. What prepper fiction books? Amanda, throw some of those out there, man. I've listened to fucking everything on audiobooks, and for some reason, I don't like listening to books that are only one book in the series. I look for like 3, 4 more, and I'll be listening to them, and then all of a sudden it won't update, so we'll completely lose where we were. So I'll have to go through, and I've already been through like fucking 400 chapters, and I don't know why it's doing that all of a sudden. Zombie Rules is a good one. I think there's 12 books, 11 books to it now. So you'll be into it for a while. And that was a fun book. I enjoyed that. There's 11 in the series, I think. Paul Revere, what's up? Unintended Consequences. Yes, unfortunately, you actually have to read Unintended Consequences. During the CUFUS, somebody recorded the first 70 chapters, but that's not even I don't think that's even a quarter of the book. Well worth listening to. Listen to the first 70, very entertaining. It'll probably make you want to read the book. 1 second after, yeah, there's 1 second after, there's the day after. There's 3 or 4 in that series, and you can download all 4 as one file. You can download the whole compilation. Worth listening to, fun. Coming Home series. Yeah, the Coming Home series, and there's a lot of books in that series. Do you think Elon's next George Soros? I don't know. Was George Soros ever front-facing? Did we ever get a good feeling about George Soros? Did George Soros ever add anything to the world that added anything to your life? Elon Musk at least is saying the right shit. He puts a product out that people can use. He will actually interact with you rather than try to hide behind the scenes, right? Has he ever been busted out for funding people that legitimately are the enemy of your life and lifestyle? I don't think they're the same. Would you make a FUPA with zip halfway instead of full zip? Nah, you're the only guy that's asked for it. Get the FUPA, put safety pins to limit your zippers. Or even more effective, just take a needle and thread and just whip stitch that through across there, and it'll make limiting stops. Stephen Allison, what's up? How are you? Wednesday was great, man. Got up, got a workout in. I'm holding a pump right now. I don't know why. All day I've fucking felt pretty pumped. We recorded a podcast today, 2 hours, me and Scully. Good conversation, had a lot of fun. Scully hung out for another hour. We're talking about a trip to Florida, where we're going to be going down there with a bunch of dudes and slaying iguanas. We're going to shoot iguanas. We discussed trip to Arizona. Amanda and I want to go out to Arizona for some things, Tucson and Quartzsite. Jeff and I, we were discussing a lot of the Unimog, the C trucks, those tractors that he has, are in California. I'm like, well, California's close to fucking Arizona. So Brandel and I shot some video this afternoon, and then we shot some product video also large tool bags, just showing how I load them up and we keep them loaded. So when Amanda and I travel, we basically just have like a little mini bar, but with full-size bottles, right? It's a little more organized than this typically. And then just all of this stuff that I carried with 2 full-size laptops, all the computer chargers, all the cables, and all the side stuff that goes with it, and just showed, you unzip the bag, and then when we start laying out on the table, it's an amazing amount of stuff that will fit in those things. Florida, around where in Florida, Amanda? I don't know fucking shit about Florida. I know where it is. Orlando, Florida. John Witherspoon, what's up, man? Shipping notification in Patrick Caswell, what color did you get? Was that Raid royal blue one? Enemies, Foreign and Domestic by Matthew Bracken. There's 3 of those books: Enemies, Foreign, Domestic, Domestic Enemies, and Foreign Enemies. Matt Bracken was a intel officer in the SEAL teams. He does do some live feeds with Fairfowl. If you don't know who that is, check him out also. They put out quite a bit of content. Book is enjoyable book. Very insidious. And as you read book 1, just a couple chapters in, you're like, all of this shit has happened. Every bit of this has come to pass. When I die, I'm going to have my skin tanned and have it made into a holster for my firstborn son. Can I have the rest of it? Can I have the rest of the skin? If you're weren't here from the beginning, we've got Multicam Black Fupas available to ship to you tomorrow. We have some Raid, although this one's not cleaned, my guy. Raid Royal Blue. Got some Woodland single pistol mag pouches. These are only a recent thing. And then we've got a batch of Woodland butt packs available to ship to you also. We have Multicam ones also going. Here is a one-off Royal Blue Thread apron for whoever had inquired about it. And then we got some large Multicam black clothes bags. I don't think these are on inventory yet, so if you want one, send an email if you want to make sure you're able to get one. Do a members only event when in Florida. We purchase tickets. Man, when we're in Florida, we won't even have time to eat, man. We're flying in, going right out to hunt. We'll be there a day and a half and then back on a plane. Goon Beam. Hey John, was that you that mentioned Goon Beam lights? I never have, but I just did. You got me to. Never heard of them, man. Are they awesome? Going to do our first public course in Florida in March. 0 to Hero radio operator. Very cool. Very cool. Why Florida, Evan? Woke up at 3:30. Had a long work day. Heading to Orlando tomorrow with the family. 4 days. Where are you going, man? What are you going to do? Do you have a recommendation for a source of information for somebody wanting to begin working out? Starting with middle-aged dad body, no gym experience. Just old Joe, man. You're gonna hear all kinds of shit. I would tell you to just jump on some YouTube channels and just find a dude that resonates with you, right? Find a guy that looks like you want to look, and that's probably not a good place to start. Just find a guy with some workout channels and start just kind of, can you tolerate listening to him, right? You could have 5 people reading an identical script, but one of them's going to stand out and 3 of them you're going to hate, right? So find the dude that you don't mind listening to. Dana Lynn Bailey, female, great workout. She's got an app. There's a lot of apps out there. There's a lot of things you can do. How to Beast, he's got a lot of workout stuff. He's also got an app. Good YouTube channel. I like that dude. I've liked his progression for years. Never met him. We know some of the same people. Just kind of find somebody that you like. and just start doing more, right? Do more than you did yesterday. Go in, watch some videos, learn how to bench press. Don't go in the gym and worry about weight. I don't even lift heavy weight anymore. Independent stuff, you're not going to fuck yourself up on the hammer strength. You're not going to fuck yourself up on stuff like that. Maybe hire a trainer for a few weeks, right? Just to kind of show you the exercises if you're not clear with them. But I mean, it wasn't really there when we were kids. We just looked at magazines and flipped through pages and watched a bunch of, recycled, republished over the year workouts. But with the internet now, man, just go on and type in middle age workout or how to work out, right? It doesn't really matter that you're 50. You can still you're going to do the same basic exercises. I lift all of John's heavy weights. Got invited by firearms trainers there. Many of his students have been asking. Right on, good. I paid a deposit to a doctor in Baltimore at tattoo convention 20 years ago to cut certain tattoos off and encapsulate them in glass. He's dead. Never finished. Obligatory. Lucky for me. Yeah, that's a thing, guys. Selling human remains, selling parts of bodies, tattoos. You can get something anywhere with no legality issues, right? No paperwork needed. Tattoo artists will tattoo pig skin, and then you can dry the pig skin, or you can preserve it in formalin or formaldehyde, in a jar, and you could just tell people it's human skin, or people would just assume that it's human skin. There's guys making lampshades out of that. You can also use synthetic silicone skin, and guys will tattoo, and they do like old-timey tattoos like old sailors would have, and you can hang them on your wall and shit. You can have my hide when I die. I will have it tanned and shipped to you. I'll check out those channels and start from there. Might also go to a trainer route if I get frustrated. Just Old Joe. Are we friends on Facebook or Instagram? Send me a message, and I'll search a few things too. I'll send some of the things as I'm watching things. I'll send them to you so you can kind of see the things that I consume. We used to be able to communicate through YouTube here, but there is no private messaging in YouTube. They took it away. I don't know why. What was your first home gym? Mine was a DP gym pack in early 90s that bolted to the wall. So my very first stuff was like a JCPenney's concrete weight set. My mom worked at General Dynamics with a lady named Ona Killian. And her husband's name was Frank Killian. Now, Frank Killian was partners with a gym, in a gym franchise up in Canada. And when they opened their first gyms in the US, the name of that gym, I don't remember the name, but it became Family Fitness Center before Nautilus bought out all the Family Fitness Centers. So we were over there for dinner one night, and he'd said something. I was talking about working out, and he's like, I'll show you my gym after dinner. Well, we go in the garage, and he's from the whole bodybuilding world, and he's got pictures of him with Frank Zane and all these different people. So he gave me some weights. So I had a fixed, some steel plate and some bars, and he wrote a workout program for me and shit. But I had access to the gym. I was really a loner in high school. So when it was time to do PE or whatever, the coach, who was also my history teacher, would let me just go in the weight room. So I was able to work out. But I could never bench 135. So I would always just do curls or, shoulder press with dumbbells or whatever. So I always had like big upper arms, but no chest. And then as I dropped out of high school in the 10th grade, halfway through the 10th grade. But I started going to gyms. We'd go to World's Gyms and Gold Gym and stuff with friends that were a couple years older, and they were just bigger dudes. So I started working out there, and then I used to train with a couple of dudes in Santee, and those were IFBB pro guys, big guys. So we'd go, and then my friend Greg Pierce, he's passed away. I would train with him at a gym. it was a power. I thought it was called. It wasn't Powerhouse. We go to Powerhouse, but there was another gym. It was about twice the size of this garage, probably, roll-up door, and they just had gravel on the ground, and it was loud, and there was chalk, and it was just like a fucking real dirty, just raw kind of gym. Is 405 for a deadlift good? I don't know. I've never been. I'm not a strength guy. I look at power lifters and I just think I don't want to look like power lifters. I get it. They're strong. They can do shit that I don't do. I'm not willing to do what they've done to get there, right? Put the time into that. But I don't look at a power lifter and want to look like a power lifter. I just don't. Will you preserve your Amanda hole in a clear capsule? What was your first home gym? Try keeping your heart rate up and make sure you go for endurance. Do everything until failure, then do it again and again. Don't listen to fucking any of that advice as you're starting out. The last thing you need is an injury. Work out. If you feel sore tomorrow, good. If you can't move your arms, that's not good. It's not conducive to you fucking following that. When you're doing cardio, push cardio harder each time when you're doing cardio. Cardio should be sweating, and you should just barely be able to have any kind of conversation between you. You should be using every breath of air fully to the point where you don't have any extra capacity to be having a conversation. That's how your cardio should be. Jarek Olson is right, but as a beginner or getting back to the gym, like I can load this sled up, right? I can put 645s on there. Do you know why these have 2 posts? So you can put 12 on each side, right? I can put a ton of weight on here. The last fucking thing I want to do is come in here after not working out for years and put a bunch of 45s on this sled. Could I push it? Probably. Would I be able to sit down on the toilet and then stand up the next day? Fuck no. I'd be fucked up for weeks. I'd rather see you just build up to it, learn how to fucking do the movements properly. My goal is far from getting massive. I lost a bunch of weight and now just want to tone up. Yeah, just start with that, man. Ronnie Coleman still works in an old dusty gym, no AC or anything. Shame stem cells weren't available earlier. BioAccelerator helped him a bunch. He walked out after second treatment. What's the BioAccelerator, man? What's that? What are we talking about? Good to Go Realty. What's up, buddy? I'm 100% expecting John to keep some of my tattoos if I die. John, you can have my hide. Check out those channels. Avis Crucible. What is Avis Crucible, John? Going Home series. Oh, I haven't ever heard of Avis Crucible. We're talking about books. Yeah, I like the Going Home series. You have recommendations, source, or information for somebody wanting to begin. Okay, we read that. That was. .405 is great for a deadlift. As far as being a useful human, being able to bend over and pick up 400 pounds is no joke. Ed, what's up, buddy? How are you? Danka Iridium, is that a book series? There is Iridium Group. As I said at the beginning, Iridium Group will be on live with us, not this next week, but the following week. And I have a feeling we'll be discussing gas masks, so along with a 1,000 other things, lifestyle, fitness, business development, whatever you guys want to talk about. And dude wanting to get fit, check out Watson Fitness also. Wes Watson is his other channel. Watson Fitness is his transformation and fitness channel. Iridium group tire workouts. Danka is thank you in another language. Donka, like Donka Shay. Then why don't you just say thank you? It includes using lightweight dumbbells. You only need to start with a pair of 10 pounds, work your way up to 20, 25, 30, and you can also get some fives for when you think you're at failure. Derek Olson, man, I worked out, my friend owns a gym here in town, actually, well, right outside of town here. Incredible gym. You'd walk in there and you're like, what the fuck is this gym doing here? Anyways, he had a bunch of epoxy weights. What are they called? I'm not thinking the name. Anyway, he bought out a couple UFC gyms. Everybody, when UFC was so big, everybody put in these franchise UFC gyms. Well, they defaulted on them, and a bunch of them closed down, and he bought all the shit out of them. But the coolest thing, he bought a bunch of like the big cages and monkey bars. He's got a whole fucking octagon gym. If anybody wants to buy that shit, he's got it in a warehouse. But he bought these epoxy, you can drop them, right? The rubber ones kind of dry rot over time. If you fucking drop them wrong, the rubber will slice on them. Just shit happens to them over time. The epoxy ones, they don't do that. But he has a set of weights that's 5 pounds up to, I don't know, 1/6, something retarded, something huge, right? But the cool thing about those two sets he brought in, they were in 5 pound increments. And I actually use those a lot for drop sets. Like you could drop 10 pounds, but just going and running in a 5 pound increment instead of a 10 pound increment, you could really get that burn. 3 rep max. Curling 60 pound dumbbells, fucking not me anymore, man. I was curling 70 pound dumbbells. I don't know. There's some pictures on Facebook of me doing it. Not anymore, man. I pick up fucking 45s at the most, and I'll start with 5s. I warm up with 5s, and then 10s, and then 15s, 20s, right? That's what it was. Mike's weights, they weren't in 5 pound increments. They were in 2.5 pound increments. So he had everything in between. Rect workout, dumbbell squat, mountain climbers, PU, side lunge, plank, walk balance, lunge squat. Yeah, I do a floor workout, warm up with bands, which are bird dogs, lunges, hip thrusts, body weight squats, light dumbbell squats, right? My workout, when I work out for real, my pre-workout is about 35 minutes. Why won't YouTube make you say lick? I don't know. Let you say lick. Power block dumbbells. Great for traveling, construction. I enjoy 25 dumbbells along with heavy workout rubber bands. Never mind, I guess it did. I think if you're starting to work out, just remember that celebrities and Instagram people with these perfect bodies are not normal, even realistic. Some people can't walk around with zero body fat. So you can, and it's not zero body fat. I'm not talking to you, Greg. Just fucking go in and do work, and it's just what you're willing to commit to it. And if you're working out for real, if you can add massage in once a week, twice a week's better. There's a lot of things, and as you get older, it will definitely be highly advantageous to you if you can add in other types of therapies, right? If you use a chiropractor will be beneficial for you. On weeks when I don't have massage, I definitely feel it. And then when I have massage, I feel better, and I don't realize it until the weeks where I don't have massage. On weeks I don't have massage, I have a lot more aches and pains. Massage twice a week really does. I move way better, and I just don't even think about pain with massage. Definitely helps. Can you add in oxygen therapy? Look at therapeutic blood draw. Make sure your vitamin D's high, right? What the government tells you, and why the fuck is the government telling you what you should take or put inside your body at all? Any government fucking regulatory agency, they are not there for your benefit. They are there because somebody paid them to say some shit and make you legally do it. vitamin D, you should be taking fucking massive amounts of vitamin D, like in the range where people tell you how it's dangerous for you. Like vitamin D, fucking run your vitamin D up. Get your vitamin Bs up, and be aware that most over-the-counter vitamin B complex and 12 complexes are cyanide based, right? You've never heard that, right? Why the fuck have you not heard that? And why does the FDA say that it's actually legal and recommend that you take it? So there's a lot of things that will give you advantage. What did you say, age? Did he say 40 or 30? Get your blood work done, not by your fucking doctor. Get your blood work done by a hormone clinic, right? Something with the word optimize in there, right? Because they're not just going to look at your hormones. They're going to look at all your vitamins. They're going to look at all your cholesterols. They're going to check everything, right? And you have access to a lot of things right now that we didn't have access to. We used to have to go to Mexico or other countries to get different types of therapies. You have access right now to shit that's just amazing. It all costs money, but what is your money? You know, would you rather have money, or would you rather have fucking better performance and better quality of life? I use Optimize You, and they have clinics all across the United States. I'm actually going to have a sit-down meeting with Jerry, the guy we know that owns some of the clinics. We're actually meeting with him personally. He actually handles all my shit personally and all my people, and all of our friends and family. He directly handles them. We're meeting with him Monday, I think. Next Monday, this coming Monday. 45, yeah. So just get your blood work done, man, and do not rely on your fucking general practitioner. They're like, they're going to have some conversation and tell you all kinds of shit. You have a lot of access online now. I mean, of course, take it with a grain of salt. But there's a lot of stuff out there that's available to you right now through compounding laboratories within the United States. Considering going through Derek for more plates, more dates, and get full, I think that'd be a great choice. That's actually who was on the tip of my tongue when I was talking about chemicals and compounding laboratories and stuff. I think that's a great choice. Tactical gimp suit. Considering going through Derek. And if you're going to work out, right? If you want to talk home gym workout stuff, Coop, you know, from what's Coop's channel? Somebody knows what Coop's channel is. Garage Gym, I think. Commitment. Yeah, commitment. Everybody talks about it, right? If you tell me, hey, I'm going to start working out January 1, we're done talking. Like, you're not going to do it. Why would you do that? Why wouldn't you just fucking start now? What do we have as far as medium clothes bag? Let's go look. I do target of opportunity workouts. Walk past the weight, pick it up, repeat next time, walk by. I don't even know what most of the gym exercise names are. Absolutely, man. And functional fitness, right? Look up functional fitness. Farm fit, right? Lifting shit on the farm. Medium clothes bags. I see. You could definitely get red with black handles. I see pink. I see Highlander. Looks like solid black. And then I've got a bunch of singles. But if I tell you singles, that doesn't mean somebody didn't buy them. The inventory should, for the most part, be correct on the clothes bags. Pat Mack's workout. Pat Mack came in here and lifted every fucking weight I had in here. Yeah, Pat Mack's workouts. You just have to decide what kind of workout you're willing to do, right? Are you the dude that needs to get up in the morning, drive to the gym because you don't have distractions there? Like, I'm distracted by all kinds of shit working out here. And I have a gym better than most fucking gyms you go to. But it's easy for me to just stop because it's not a destination, right? I didn't travel there, and I've got plenty of other shit that needs doing or that I want to do here. It's like a fucking playground here. So it's easy for me to stop working out or be like, okay, I did enough. Tiffany medium clothes bag, Mom, for Christmas. Yeah, I don't have one. I've got Typhon with Tiffany thread, but I don't have a Tiffany clothes bag here. I think somebody ordered one, which means I think we just shipped it to somebody. Maxed out 200-pound chest fly machine at the gym. So I have to add 45-pound plates and 25-pound plates on another side. Those machines are commercial gyms, are third the weight they claim to be. You need Prime Fitness machines. Prime Fitness, you will not have the problem. Or Arsenal. Local gym in the morning, don't have room for a decent... Good, awesome. Put your phone music on, set the phone down, put it in a bag, and work out. So 30 seconds each item, and the rest of the time is literally enough time to prepare a transition between each one. You're literally living like Rob Diedrich did, but your fantasy factory is where y'all want to be. Yeah, absolutely. I don't know about Rob Dietrich's fantasy factory. I thought he liked that shit. Watching the Big and Rob show, come to find out after the fact, you know, they had a lot of different things to say about each other. Guys, there's 44 people on here and 61 thumbs up. That's fucking awesome. Thank you. Run, Glock 19, what up? You should have Phil Anselmo from Pantera come out to be on to the compound. You both live in Texas. I don't live in Texas. I'm not sure what we're talking about. I'm in Tennessee. Let my mom borrow my Typhon Toxic medium clothes bag for a short trip. She loved it. Said it looked too manly. She's the Tiffany. Right on. Like, I'm fucking tight right now. I need a massage. Like, and we usually would do massage Monday and Wednesday, but we changed it to Monday, Thursday because of the filming schedule. So, like, I'm super fucking tight right now. I am actually looking forward to tomorrow night when I actually get a massage. Got a few Arid butt packs. There's 2 OD black ones there. Triple mag shingles. Out of all those triple mag shingles yesterday, that's all that's left there. Tennessee, Texas, basically the same thing, yeah. How's the dog and sheep doing? Other day you said putting them... We haven't moved them. It's a fucking mess, man. It is like pudding out there right now. The ground is so saturated. When you step out there, your foot actually sinks into the ground. So we haven't... The 4 sheep are still out there with the 3 dogs. Magnus is in the back still. This shit's super nice. You can't really tell the color. Alright guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Comments have seemed to have died down. We got some new videos went up on YouTube today. If you like them, leave us some comments. If there's anything of value or entertainment in there, education, send it to a friend, please. Wondering about your massages. It sounded like the massage therapist comes to you. Yes. Yeah, I don't have time to go someplace. It is like whatever that price is, it is well worth bringing them. She comes in here, works on me for 90 minutes, works on Amanda. We bought a table. I think we own a massage chair also. It's great. Yeah. And in coming here, she picked up a client next door that owns the gas station. She's met a lot of our people, so she has a lot of clients from coming here. My sister is laughing till she cries watching PP1 videos. I put one up tonight. It's on Instagram. We all appreciate you, everyone. That's sweet. Thanks, dude. I've needed one many times. I was in a car accident last year, freeway, and my neck is down. Yeah, it'd be great, man. It would absolutely be great. What's Thunderdome level? That's the $5 level. And what that does is, at level 1 for $1, you can watch all the videos. If you want to interact, ask questions, and then we address them and actually answer them and interact on the videos that we create, that's the $5 level. That's Thunderdome. And we take 3, 5, sometimes 7 of the best commenters that we like, or that we have the most to make, you know, we talked the longest about and had the most information, you know, just have the best time doing it. We pick some winners, and then we send you some shit. Tyler Mallory, what up? Josh, what's up, man? I didn't see you on here. Cardio warms up your muscles before you start the workout. I go to the gym to work out, not to socialize or listen to music. Get your pump in, and I don't know what FTFO is. Fuck the, I don't know. So you work out with no music? Fuck, I get way better workout with music. Plus, if you have shit in your ears, assholes aren't as apt to walk up and talk to you. What's your opinion on the Panico Prepper fellow? Carry lacrosse balls and softballs in your truck bags. Put ball in between the knot in your muscle and steel door. Yeah, we actually have ART therapy balls. We actually have a lot of that shit. I've got the fucking little circle thing, the chirp, I think's what it's called. We have actual foam rollers, not like bullshit from Walmart, real foam rollers. We have a lot of different therapy stuff. All hail Chef. You think anybody rocks burying man? Fuck, I don't know. I don't know. I'm sure there's a weirdo somewhere. He's probably wearing tall socks. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I needed the headphones you have to use for working out. During workout, I prefer over-the-ear headphones to help reduce noise. Yeah, you get whatever you like, man. Literally, get whatever you like. I hear people talk about all kinds of earbuds, and I put them in, and I'm like, these are fucking so uncomfortable. Get what works for you, whatever you're pleased with. Shop I work in rents out one bay to a gym. Part of our company perks are getting access to the gym after hours, so I get to work out in solid. Yep, because no motherfuckers work out. That's right. Just an arms dealer. Peace out. Stay safe. Stephen Allison, right on. John, death metal, metal type, or rap, man. I was Kevin Gates this morning. Kevin Gates. New Bone headphones. Not. I'm still using. I'm using Beats. This is my outside pair where the piece fell apart and I just taped it. Obviously the tape is nasty. Ramstein, right on. Big Smo, right on. I've got some friends that wrote a lot of Big Smo's, like a lot of Big Smo's music. Expensive vibrating gun massagers, yep. All right, guys, I'm out of here.